Hello you guys, how are you guys doing? I hope you're doing amazing. Thank you so much for clicking into this video. I hope everything is okay with you as we are okay here, me and
Kamaslai TV.
Kamaslai TV. And today's guest is Kamaslai, who is from Ghana. I want us to ask him about his life here in Qatar. He has been here for how long?
Close to 2 years now.
Close to 2 years. So you tell us about your experience here in Qatar and general information about Ghanaians here in Qatar. So I have some questions that I'll be asking him. So if you're watching this and you're from Ghana, please stay tuned in, sit down, take some notes, because this information will be really helpful for you. And of course you'll be answering. I'll be asking you, and answer it with all genuine, like be genuine, be sincere, give us all the information, okay? So the topic is about Ghanaians' life in Qatar, or Ghanaians in Qatar. Wow. So I would want you to tell us, number one is about the lifestyle. How is the lifestyle of a Ghanaian here in Qatar?
Okay, the lifestyle is not different from other African countries. You are from Kenya, I think. We do almost everything the same, because even when we go out to places, it's the same as other, and it's normal, no different. We go out in the evening sometimes, because mostly Thursday evenings and Friday, so it's normal. We watch football, you guys watch this athletics and all that, but it's almost the same.
It's almost the same. About life, I would want you to tell us about how is the weather here compared to Ghana.
Here they are totally different, because Ghana, when Kenyans come to Ghana, they say Ghana is too hot. Yes.
I know, I've heard Miss Trudy saying that.
Ghana is hotter than Kenya, but also better than Qatar, because when it's cold, it doesn't get as cold as Qatar, and when it's hot, it doesn't get even as hot as Qatar, not even half of it. So the weather, that's how it is.
Okay, so at least the climate in Ghana is way better than
it's better than it's better,
of course,
than
in the whole Africa. Okay, the second thing I would want us to tell about, I would want you to tell us about is the cost of living here in Ghanaian. Putting in mind that you are earning in reals and you are used to Ghana cedis. What do you call them?
Cedis.
Tell us about the cost of living. How is the money?
I think it's relative, because let's say, because in Ghana you don't earn much, you spend according to your means. And Qatar here, maybe you earn better than in Ghana, you spend. So the cost of living, I would say here it's higher than Ghana, because you earn more. So what I'll buy here, maybe 3 reals. Even if I buy 3 cedis in Ghana, it's the same thing.
Oh, really?
Yes, it's 3 cedis in Ghana, it's 3 reals in Ghana, and you are being paid 3,000 here in Qatar. You are being paid maybe 300 or something in Ghana, like
for the same job.
Yes, not for the same job. It could be the same job also, but I'm just trying to say the cost of living, if it's relative, based on and your expenditure also. Some people, what I will buy is not what the next person will buy. So it depends on, because they are quality, they are low quality. You choose what you want to do and how you want to spend it. So the cost of living, it's relative. I can't pinpoint and say it's higher or.
Okay, take us through what is the employment rate of Ghanaians here in Qatar? Do they get job easily? What are some of the jobs that they can get?
Okay, there are so many jobs over here for everybody. They get job easily like any other country if you apply the right jobs and at the right places and all that. So getting job is not based on, okay, there are some jobs when you apply, they will say we want this nationality, they will say, okay, we want Filipinos, we want African, we want Indian, we want this. So any job that a Kenyan or a Ugandan or a Tanzanian falls within the category, definitely Ghanaian is getting it. Because in this country, they don't know, they call me Kenyan, they call me Nigerian. Anywhere I go, they don't know who is a Nigerian, who is a Kenyan, who is a this. All they know is Africa. And they think Africa is one country, that's how they see us. So the same way Kenyan is getting a job, the same way Ghanaians are getting. Nobody separates that. I want a Ghanaian for, even though they know Ghanaians are hardworking, they always want Ghanaians to work for them. Like our site, for instance, when the foreman is sharing a job to workers, he knows where to put Ghanaian. He knows to give a Ghanaian a difficult job because he knows they are going to do it.
How about what is the minimum wage you can get as a Ghanaian here in Qatar?
In Qatar,
the salary, the minimum you can get.
The minimum,
as a Ghanaian.
It's not based on being a Ghanaian or being this. Qatar has its minimum wage. which
is
cuts
1,000.
across everybody.
Yeah.
Which is 1,000 riyal. That's the least you can get.
Yeah.
No matter, even if you are fetching water for somebody to drink, you get 1,000.
At least you know you cannot be
At
paid
least you
less
cannot
than
be
1,000
paid, if you are
riyals.
paid less than 1,000 riyal, you can go and report,
Yeah.
and action will be taken. So it's the same with everyone.
Okay, for the people who are watching this from Ghana and they don't know about the Qatar riyals currency, how much is 1,000 riyals in Ghana?
1,000 riyals right now is almost like 4,000 Ghana cedis. It's like 4,000 Ghana cedis. Above 3,000. Above 3,000. I don't know the exchange rate because it keeps changing every day.
Yeah.
But it's more than 3,000 Ghana cedis.
At least you know you can't be paid
1,000.
less than
So it
3,000.
means that when you are working here, you are even fetching water for somebody to drink, you will not be paid less than 3,000 Ghana cedis.
Yeah. Okay, for people who want to come and work and live here in Qatar, how is the accommodation? How can they get accommodations?
Okay, accommodation issue is based on the kind of job you are coming here with. If you are coming here with freelance visa is like you are getting your own visa, you are coming here to get your own job, you are coming to see the embassy is on my neck. They said we should stop telling people to come because there's pressure on them. So if you are a Ghanaian watching this, please, this is not the right time to even come to Qatar to begin with. I'm sorry.
To be honest.
Yes, this is not the right time because there are no jobs. After
And
the
this
World
is
Cup,
actually not only for the Ghanaians, it's like for everyone.
Yeah.
We have shortage of jobs right
so
now.
like she said about accommodation, if you are coming with freelance visa, make sure you have money for your bed space. Bed space is like you are sharing room with somebody.
It's the
Maybe
cheapest.
the person is the cheapest. Somebody is sleeping on top bed, you are sleeping on down bed like we do in secondary school or high school.
Yeah.
So that's bed space. You should get money for this. If a company recruited you from Ghana is bringing you, that one is no issue. The company will provide you accommodation, food and everything. So that's about it.
Okay, and what are the traveling chances to other countries as a Ghanaian here in Qatar? Now you have already got to Qatar.
Yeah.
Do you have chances to go to other countries?
Yes.
Like Europe?
As per what she said about traveling chances, I said in a video on my YouTube channel, you can go and check Kamaslai TV, where I said Qatar is just like a transit country.
Yeah.
It's not a destination. You can't come here and live here. You can't so traveling chances from here it's easier, but most of the chances you have to go back to Ghana and book a flight from Ghana. You cannot go directly from here. Based on the country you are going from. A friend of mine currently went to US. He went back to Ghana to book a flight and go. He got a visa over here, all right.
Yeah.
But he went back to Ghana. So the chances are there and all that. So yeah.
So the chances, is it like we have agencies who are taking people there?
Yeah, there are agencies. Some of them you can apply here with school, like you want to go in school in US.
Yeah.
You can apply and they will schedule you to go for the interview here, the US embassy or whichever country over here. But if you are there, usually when people get this visa, they are like, I need to go to my country, go and spend 1 month before I go. But I don't know how many years I'm going to do over there. So it's always...
Okay. The next thing I would want us to tell you will tell us is about the exit policy. You have been here in Qatar.
Yeah.
If you wanted to go back to Ghana, do you have limitations or...
No, the kafala system is changed now. Before, there used to be a kafala system where if you want to leave the country, you need to go and tell your... Okay, it's also based on what visa you have. If you came here with a company brought you here or you are under a company usually you can't even go home until you do 2 years. Then you are eligible to go for 2 months vacation. Yes, 2 months, and they will give you 2 months salary as well, so that you go for vacation and come. They will give you flight tickets, everything. But me, because I'm not under a company, I'm on my own. If I want to try, even if this evening I want to fly, I can just go. But out of courtesy, I have to tell my company that I have an emergency, I'm going maybe 5 days.
Because you have to explain.
Yes. Other than that, me also, I have 1 month every year to go home, paid.
Pay your
like
own
that.
ticket.
No, that one they still give me that one. As per in my contract,
the company,
they will give me visa and everything, and still give me 1 month salary that go and stay for 1 month and come every year. Yeah.
Okay. How about I heard you mention about the freelance visa and the work visa. How is the visa availability for Ghanaians in Qatar? Is it easy for people to get a visa, or which are the ways you can get the visa?
It's easy to get a freelance visa. It's very easy, and Ghanaian visa is one of the cheapest. Like,
oh really?
Yeah, it's very difficult. It's very expensive in Ghana, but it's one of the cheapest compared to the visas. Like Nigerian visa, you can't get it. It's not even available. You are looking for Nigerian. So some agencies, you can go to them, I want a Nigerian visa, and you can't get because they are not issuing them, especially their ladies visa.
Yeah.
Nigerian ladies visa is one of the most expensive. If you want a visa, you have to pay like 250 thousand Qatar riyal.
What?
How much? 25,000 Qatar riyal.
Really?
Yeah, Nigerian visa. You can pay as much as that. And the most expensive I hear right now is Sudan. Sudan is so much expensive. Even people are holding 40,000 Qatar riyal. They are not even getting.
Really?
I don't know for whatever reason.
Okay.
But that's how difficult it is. So Ghanaian visa. Maybe Kenya is a bit cheaper than Ghana, but Ghana is one of the cheapest as well.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And as we come to the end of this video,
Yeah.
we have many people watching us from Ghana, both women and men.
Yeah.
Specifically, I would want us to talk about women. Are
Okay.
they safe to be in Qatar?
It's safe. I think you should even answer this because you're a woman and you know what it is like.
Yeah, please.
It's safe to
Yeah.
me. It's safe because the rules are simple.
Yeah.
Don't dress skimpily. Don't wear anything like that,
Yeah.
and don't be running around chasing men, doing this and that. If you're living by these rules,
Yeah.
I mean,
That's what I usually say.
Yeah.
If you live by the rules,
it's easy.
Easy peasy.
Nobody will.
Yeah.
Women are not even harassed in this country.
No.
Sometimes we the men we are being harassed
we
by the
actually
women.
have women rights.
You have to
here
give
in
a
Qatar.
police the reason to even stop you because a man is not supposed to even be talking to women. So the
Yeah,
police
yeah.
don't even ask you people questions. So just don't give them the reason to stop you.
Yeah.
It's easy. Women have right here. They have a lot of power in this country. Arab countries, women have this.
Power.
You
Yeah.
should tell them more because you're a woman. You know.
Yeah, true. That's true. We have a lot of power. Like right now, we are seated here. I could decide to see a policeman there and call them and tell them you're harassing me.
Yes.
And without even any questions asked,
They will take me.
he will be taken.
So you see-
He'll be taken.
Yeah.
So yeah, that is basically it. Thank you so much for sharing this information. I have had many Ghanaians who always like since the first time we posted videos with you for the Ghana. I have many Ghanaians talking to me about the same, like asking me questions, and I felt it was right for me to bring the original
Ghanaian. Yeah, original Ghanaian.
to give us this information, and I hope to help them out there.
From the Volta region.
Yeah, so in general, as a Ghanaian,
Yeah.
will you tell them to come to Qatar or to wait, or is it a nice place to be? What is that one message you could give them?
Qatar is a nice country to come and make money,
Yeah.
strictly make money, but right now it's not the right time. Honestly,
Honest.
we are making this video in February, March. I don't know when it's going to
2023.
drop. Yes,
Yeah.
but this is it. I just know that the first quarter of 2023, it's not safe to be in Qatar. Wait for some time because most of the projects are down. The way there were a lot of jobs prior to the World Cup,
Yeah.
it's a bit down now. Don't come and be stranded over here. Wait a while, maybe in the second quarter of the year, April, May, June, July going. You can fall. So that's my advice
Now-
to not just Ghanaian but everyone.
Everyone, yeah. Qatar is still the same. It is like the best place
Yeah.
to be, but currently we have shortage of jobs and. It's hard, just to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Than for you pay the money, come with a freelance visa, and then come here to start suffering.
Yeah.
Just wait, hold on, or if possible, you can look for somewhere else to go, maybe Dubai, Europe. You pay the money and go to those places. But currently, Qatar is not advisable to come. Maybe we wait until the first quarter of the year, as he has said, as we are expecting more jobs in the future, in the near future. So thank you so much for watching this video.
pleasure.
I would want you to tell us about your social media accounts. Give us your social details.
My name
Kamaslai
is Kamaslai TV on YouTube, TikTok Kamaslai or Kama_Sly, TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, everywhere. It's
Kamaslai. And of course, I'll be putting the details down here on the screen. Please make sure to go and follow him, subscribe to his channel, follow him on his TikTok. He has very many, but then you have so much information about TikTok on TikTok about entertainment and everything. You're always going to places. So if you are a Ghanaian and you're still here in Qatar, follow him to go and see the entertainment places where he goes, and so that you can have an opportunity to meet a Ghanaian celebrity in Qatar. Okay, so thank you so much guys for watching this video. I hope it really helps. Kamaslai, let's tell them goodbye until the next one.
Bye-bye.
Bye.